damage output, incredible armor penetration, and perfect hit scan precision. The trade-off is that it's slow to operate, difficult to handle in close quarters, and most importantly, needs to be manually reloaded after every single shot. It's also one of the most expensive weapons in Counter-Strike, and it's usually in a team's best economic interest to run only one at a time. But that hasn't stopped it from becoming both a fan favorite and a meta staple in every iteration of Counter-Strike.
Well, I mean, imagine CS without the AWP, right? I feel like some players would be really bad, and some players would be like way better than they are. Like imagine FaZe Nico. The only thing that kills him is an AWP. That guy doesn't lose an aim duel, man. So
the reason for this is simple. It's the only weapon in the game that can kill an enemy with a single shot to the head or torso, regardless of whether they're wearing armor. Because of this, the AWP is a weapon where, in terms of raw mechanical skill, the floor is actually quite low.
You literally have to just right click and then move your hand a tiny bit and left click and you'll kill people. Like if you're aiming in the right place, you'll kill people, you know? Anyone can AWP, anybody can AWP, like it's really easy.
But the ceiling is unbelievably high.
I think to be a really great AWPer, you have to master it, you have to know everything about it, like how to quickscope, how to, like your movement also have to be pretty smooth.
Whereas most of Counter-Strike's weapons are hindered by player movement, susceptible to crosshair expansion, and shoot along specially designed spray patterns, the AWP offers a way to circumvent all of that. To shoot someone one time from nearly anywhere, through nearly anything, and remove them from the round in the blink of an eye can be a make or break moment.
They can't do anything more to like nerf it, you know, because the gun's broken. Like it's bullshit, like fully bullshit. To think that you can not be looking and just do this and kill two guys is like, what the hell, man? It's like it shouldn't be fair. But like you said, it has to be in the game because every game has one. Yeah, it's very broken and anyone can use it. So that's like the most annoying part. Like he can die to the worst player, and you're like, he has an AWP. Like it doesn't matter. But like if you die to an AK, you're like, he probably out-aimed me. So yeah, it can be annoying sometimes.
This means that nothing, not cover, not spastic movement, not even protective plates, can provide sanctuary from that weapon's wrath. The AWP is like the boogeyman of Counter-Strike. In addition to being the most powerful weapon, it's the one whose presence inspires the most fear.
On sent qu'il n'est pas souverain avec cette arme, il n'est pas à l'aise. Autant le mettre au rifle. Oh, bandit! Dégueulasse sur device! Le wall shot!
From a strategic standpoint, the AWP is one of the objects around which nearly the entirety of Counter-Strike revolves. It closes off bomb sites, shuts down sight lines, and forces enemy teams into something of an ultimatum. Avoid it like the plague, or counter it at all costs.
MSL, how's he maneuvering with bolts in mid? Oh, unbelievable by MSL!
If you look at us, for example, I like to buy it a lot, but we also have set strategies where you don't need an AWP. And the AWP also has certain limitations, right? You're slower with the movement speed, it's harder to enter a bomb site with it. And a lot of our strategies also revolves around, can the opponents have an AWP? You ask the question, how important is it to know those kind of things? And the economy plays a huge part in what things you can do. Can you run specific areas without smoking them? Or do you have to use a lot of utility to get there? I think the AWP is very instrumental for Counter-Strike.
Most importantly, the AWP's incredible strength stems from the fact that it is, in essence, a point-and-click deletion tool. So players started thinking, if the AWP is this good, why restrict it to long-range use? Why not use it all the time?
Good call. And it's dissolving as well. Flash dodges, nails it, hits Pronex, but hit wrapped over to his left. Second shot from Kenny. They're not going fast enough. Wrapped through that second door, put pressure on. He goes to a pistol and gets two.
It was from this realization, this innovation, that AWPing and the culture thereof was born. From wallbangs.
He will have another crack at a shot, and this time he does deliver. Oh, nifty! That is disgusting. And look where the bombs drop now as well.
To quickscopes.
Kenny almost. Oh, what?
To no scopes. AWPing quickly established itself as the sexiest, most stylish, and most skillful way to dispose of one's enemies, as well as the most sublime. And like all warrioristic ways, it wasn't long before it attracted a loyal constituency, devotees who were known